Hey YouTube world, it's here Forever 1000. Cousin Jordan coming to you with another J&J video random review. And this, it's our 5th video now.
Yeah.
We decided to switch it up a little bit. I know we've been doing Transformers, and then technically Beast Wars are Transformers, so we figured, well, why not do a Beast War? I mean, Cousin Jordan, he was really the Transformers guy. He's the one who got me started in Transformers. But when I started, it was completely Beast Wars. Beast Wars, I fell in love with it when I was, when did it come on? It was probably about 7 or 8. I mean, I fell in love with it. I thought they were so cool. Animals that could transform into robots.
96?
96, something like that, yeah. So,
I believe, if I'm technically right.
I can't even remember. Anyways, though, this particular Beast War here is none other than the Maximal Dinobot. A little bit about Dinobot. He started off a Decepticon. He was more
Predacon.
or less. I'm sorry, folks. We've been doing way too many. We've been doing way too many Transformers reviews. I'm sorry. Dinobot was a Predacon. Excuse me. I got Maximal right at least, though.
Yes, that is true.
He started off as a Predacon under the leadership of Megatron when they stole the golden disc from Cybertron. And
would you call him Megatron Jr.?
No, I wouldn't call him Megatron Jr. Not really. He was way too honorable. Anyways, so the Predacon stole the golden disc from Cybertron and went to planet Earth, basically in the lure of to kill the Autobots there, which you don't get to find out really until the 3rd season, but that's basically what it all boils down to. No, they wouldn't kill the Autobots.
Well, that is true.
Because they went to kill Optimus Primal since he was the leader.
The golden disc and whatnot.
Yeah, that kind of give him. Anyways, long story short. Dinobot got in a fight with Megatron in the very first show and decided to go to Maximals. He was wanting to join him as leader. Him and Optimus got in a fight. Optimus whooped the crap out of him, and he just became a Maximal because he was pretty much indebted to Optimus.
Very honorable through that whole fight.
Yeah, he was, and Dinobot. He's one of them characters that he was very honorable. He was very highly on his honor as far as everything goes. He wouldn't fight somebody who wasn't armed. Pretty much, he was still kind of a Predacon at heart.
Predacon honor. That's what I get.
Yeah, he kept calling it Predacon honor. It's not Maximal honor, but I mean, nonetheless, he was still a hero to the very end. And in the show, I believe he dies pretty much beating the crap out of all the Predacons and trying to save this, early human civilization village. But I mean, no doubt, hands down, in the Transformer universe, Dinobot has got one of the top spots. No doubt. But let's go ahead and get started with the figure. As you can see, Dinobot's a Velociraptor. Fortunately, I don't know if I've talked about this in the earlier episodes, but in the Beast Wars, they don't conceal their robot forms very good. And I know they can't because Animals has only got so much they can conceal in. I know there was a Hinky Dinobot that came out from the Transformers universe that was a little bit better, but it wasn't even show accurate. This one was completely show accurate. This is actually the Takara version, the Japanese Takara version, 10th anniversary that Japan came out with. It's got the exact, except for the hands and the sides and the tail right here, is the exact coloring of Dinobot. I mean, to the scale, perfect. But as you can see, here's his tail. He's got the stripes going out up to his head, his mouth. It's supposed to close, but mine sometimes don't want to really close. Claws, feet. I mean, it's a great. I mean, I think it looks like a great Beast War, pretty much. But let's go ahead and get a little transformation in it. First of all, what you want to do is start off by removing Dinobot's tail. And if you open it up, you can see that his tail converts into like a sword and like a spinny, like a shield almost kind of thing. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a blade thing, but I don't know what you really call it.
That could be considered a shield.
I mean, I guess that's what he used it for. But in the show, it was red like this. I mean, like I said, it's complete scale of what the show was. I'm going to set these aside. And then next, what you want to do, so this pretty much is weight distribution there. What you want to do is pull his legs down, move this back part up, lock it into place. Pull his legs down. You can go ahead and open these to the side like that. Spin his legs around. And then at the bottom of his feet, if you push down, there's this little spur that you can pull out. Now his feet, I mean, everything like I said is completely show accurate, and I'll get to that after I transform fully. Alright, now what you want to do is rotate these to the top. And what I do is I spin the arms into a position I like. Turn the legs around because they start off like this to get him into his robot form. Holding, turn him around, close him like that if you want to. Okay, we're going to turn him a little bit more like that. Close him. Okay. Bring his head down. Becomes his chest piece. As you can see, his head. And then the hands, you just pretty much, the Dinobot arms, you just pretty much bring them up and kind of just rest them on the back of here. And then you have Dinobot. Just a little bit for the look. Takara, when they do a scale of a Transformer, or just about any toy they do it to the T. I mean, Jordan will agree with me, and most of the Transformers we've seen look completely show accurate. And Dinobot, he's no exception. I mean, he's no exception to that. I mean, everything to his leg bones being gold, his feet has the brown, the two-tone browns. His face is perfect. The red eyes, you can see the teeth. Now the Beast Wars, they did have something called a beast mask. It was like a separate type of like bone mask and stuff that most of the Beast Wars, or at least the first G1 Beast Wars had. I took mine off Dinobot because they didn't have nothing to do with the show. It was crap. You don't need them. It's just extra what we like to call kibble. And so, anyways, let's get him with it. Show him with his weapons here. In his right hand, he has his sword. And Dinobot, big sword person. He was good. He even took Optimus Primal with his swords. And you can just close him in like that, and then you have Dinobot with his weapons. Let's get him all. There we go.
There we go.
I mean, overall, this figure is a very great figure. The paint is dead on. I mean, from the legs to the head, everything is perfect. Everything is what you would pretty much see in Beast Wars, as far as Dinobot goes. I know Dinobot, I mean, you can't do so much when the chest got wide and it's pretty much face covered his chest, but you can't do that with a toy. That's, but this, I mean, it's one of my favorite Beast Wars figures. He's one of my favorite Beast Wars characters. So I was great. It was great to get him. I actually got him off of, I think it was Big Bag Toys Collectibles.com. I think they sell a lot of Transformers, and that's pretty much where I got him. They come with the car version. 10th anniversaries come with a DVD and a collectible card, and I got the DVD and the card somewhere, but I just can't remember what I've done with it. But I mean, if you are a big fan of Beast Wars, the Dakar 10th anniversaries, hands down, are the way to go. As far as the Beast Wars go, I mean, some of the G1 originals, I have one G1 original Beast War. I actually have a couple. Yeah. But the Takara, the repaints are perfect. I mean, you don't get any better than the Takara repaints. Now, the America come out with their own 10th anniversaries. And the Dinobot for them, the bones were green and the inside of his tail was blue and stuff. I mean, it wasn't even close to what it was supposed to look like. But like I said, Japan, I mean, and if you've ever watched any of my Power Ranger reviews, Japan always does it better. I hate to admit it, but they do. Now, the only problem I have with the Takara versions is that the plastic seems more cheaper. I feel like it's going to wear a little easier. I mean, even though it looks great, the American version, you can just beat the living crap out of it, and it still works. You can still transform it. You can be rough with them. These you have to be a little bit more gentle with, as you can see. You see, I took my time on it because they didn't want to mess anything up. But anyways, great toy. If you, like I said, if you're a big fan of Beast Wars, go with it. But this has been Hero Forever 1000 and Cousin Jordan doing another J&J video review. Signing off. Y'all have a great night.